one of the challenges people have when they're coming to terms with AI is that the quality of the requests you make of Alice will really impact the quality of the output. So if you make a prompt which is a little bit vague or misleading, or maybe Alice doesn't know how to interpret that, the results you'll get back will be not quite what you want. In order to handle this, we're helping you by creating tasks which are very professionally prompted. Here's how it works. Down in the text box at the bottom here, you would you type in some stuff. So I've put help me work through my priorities for the week. But if I didn't want to do that, under tasks, I have a whole bunch of pre-built tasks. Can I get a business snapshot? Can I get a daily brief? Look at my daily priorities. So all I do is hit daily priorities and then return, and a beautifully written prompt will be working in the background and will provide you with your daily priorities. While that's working, let me show you that we have a number of system-built prompts that people might want to do. Show me my to-dos from last meeting. If I'm using my CFO agent, find me late invoices, or marketing, create me a marketing plan. All these different areas, HR, evaluate a CV, write a job description, and then you can build your own. So if you go right down the bottom, you can see here, add a task, and you just type in the task name and you describe what you want. And you select which agent. I tend to add it to my personal chief of staff, and which group, if you're in any of these groups, or you can just add it to Alice. And then you create the task, and that will build a really beautiful task which will do everything you need it to do. And here's my daily brief. Here's what stands out from my email and all my stuff, right? So what I wanted to show you is I built a really cool show me my Xero dashboard. What's the financial position of my position at Xero. So this Xero full SMB dashboard is a prompt that was designed by professional financial people to go to my Xero and ask for a number of things. And it'll go to my Xero and it'll find all of that information and it'll bring it up in a very professional report in much the same way that a financial expert, an accountant or a CFO would request. So it's gone to Xero. Here's all the information, current month to date. It'll do the variances. It will do, full year-on-year comparison with variances. It'll give you key insights on different areas within your business. It'll do a revenue deep dive. It'll look at my top 3 expense movements and what I can do about them. It'll highlight my debtors. It will highlight my creditors. It will do a whole bunch of things there without me asking all of that sort of stuff. And it will actually, in this case, I think it does a summary at the end. Recent bank transactions, all that sort of stuff. And here's an executive summary, all with simply typing into the clicking into the text and asking it what you need it to do. So you can create your own there. It's incredibly powerful. So what I'd encourage you to do is try using some of the tasks that we already have, and then experiment making your own. The more you can give it, the more it will be able to build really amazing tasks. So one of the tasks I think of is that I might want to ask, what's my staff's availability? We use Slack and they post their availability in the Slack channel. And so I could make a task that goes to Slack and goes to a specific channel and looks for when my staff are available and show me all the places where we're overlapping so we can book a one-to-one meeting, all by going task and clicking and sending. It's really going to change the way you interact, and you can build whatever tasks you need to build for your business.